Section 13. The Bhagavan then repeated the meaning of this in verse.
There is no form inside the mind. Form is nourished by the mind. Body possessions the world and beings. From repository consciousness, all appear. The mind, will, and consciousness, the 5 dharmas and modes of reality, the purification of 2 kinds of no-self. These are taught by those who teach. Long and short, is and isn't. From each in turn the other arises. Because one isn't, the other is. Because one is, the other isn't. Analyzing something into dust doesn't yield the idea of its form, but saying it is nothing but mind doesn't please deluded people. This isn't a realm for philosophers, nor is it for Shravakas. The teaching of those who would save the world is the realm of self-realization.
Section 14. In order to purify the stream of perceptions of his own mind, Mahamati Bodhisattva once more asked the Buddha, Bhagavan, how is the stream of perceptions of beings' minds purified? By degrees or all at once? The Buddha told Mahamati, by degrees and not all at once, like the gooseberry, which ripens by degrees and not all at once. Thus do Tathagatas purify the stream of perceptions of beings' minds by degrees and not all at once. Or like a potter who makes vessels by degrees and not all at once. Thus do Tathagatas purify the stream of perceptions of beings' minds by degrees and not all at once. Or like the earth, which gives birth to living things by degrees and not all at once. Thus do Tathagatas purify the stream of perceptions of beings' minds by degrees and not all at once. Or like when people become proficient in such arts as music, or writing, or painting by degrees and not all at once. Thus do Tathagatas purify the stream of perceptions of beings' minds by degrees and not all at once. Or, just as a clear mirror reflects formless images all at once, Tathagatas likewise purify the stream of perceptions of beings' minds by displaying pure, formless, undifferentiated realms all at once. Or, just as the sun and moon illuminate images all at once, Tathagatas likewise reveal the supreme realm of inconceivable wisdom all at once to those who have freed themselves of the habit energy and misconceptions that are perceptions of their own minds. Or just as repository consciousness distinguishes such different perceptions of one's mind as the realms of the body, its possessions, and the world around it all at once, Nishyanda Buddhas likewise bring beings to maturity in whatever realm they dwell all at once, and lead practitioners to reside in Akanistha heaven. Or, just as the Nishyanda Buddhas created by the Dharmata Buddha radiate light, the personal realization of Buddha knowledge likewise illuminates and dispels erroneous views and projections regarding the existence or non-existence of dharmas and their characteristics. Section 15. Mahamati, the Dharma Nishyanda Buddha, teaches that the individual and shared characteristics of every dharma are due to the habit energy of the perceptions of the mind and to the continued attachment to an imagined reality that is no more real than an illusion, and one that cannot be grasped. Moreover, Mahamati, an imagined reality arises from attachment to a dependent reality. Mahamati, it is like when a magician uses materials such as plants and wood and tiles and stones to create an illusion and conjures the appearance of different creatures, which then gives rise to different projections, but projections that are not real. In the same manner, Mahamati, it is based on a dependent reality that the myriad projections of an imagined reality arise, the myriad projections of appearances that are the habit energy of attachment to projections. Mahamate, this is how the appearances of an imagined reality arise. Mahamate, this is what the Nishanda Buddha teaches. Mahamate, what the Dharmata Buddha does is establish and create that realm which transcends self-existent appearances of the mind, and on which the personal realization of Buddha knowledge depends. Mahamate, the Nirmita Nirmana Buddha, teaches charity, morality, forbearance, zeal, meditation, and wisdom of the mind, detachment from the skandhas, dhatus, and ayatanas, liberation from the projection, contemplation, and establishment of appearances of consciousness, and transcendence of the views of followers of other paths and the views of formlessness. Also, Mahamate, the Dharmata Buddha is free from objective support. Freedom from objective support and from the operation of sensation is not a realm known to ignorant people, Shravakas, Pratyeka Buddhas, or followers of other paths attached to a self, but is the ultimate, unique realm established by the personal realization of Buddha knowledge. Therefore, Mahamate, you should devote yourself to cultivating the personal realization of this ultimate, unique realm of Buddha knowledge, and put an end to views that are perceptions of the mind